It looks like Andrew Tate is in big trouble, bro. We talked about him like last time. He was actually arrested in Romania for money laundering, and also they put other charges on him of having sexual relationship with minors, even a girl, a 15-year-old girl.
Oh man.
Funny thing about it, he actually confessed to it.
Oh.
So I'm gonna play a video. You're gonna watch that shit. You'll be shocked, just like I was shocked. It looks like before this guy get famous, before they get famous, they were online bragging about shit they were doing. You know what I'm saying?
Before he was famous?
Before you famous like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how many years ago was this? Because this ain't murder.
Oh, like
How many years ago was this?
2020, 2021. So that nigga is like, I think it's 40 right now, isn't it? Like 39, 38. So by 35, he was having sexual relationship with 15, 16-year-old chick. I mean, girl.
In Romania?
In Romania. And also they say he was also I mean, I think here's what they say happened. In Romania, the age of consent is 16. But there's other girls that he get from other countries, from United States and also Great Britain, which is United Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Because he was running that whole like the OnlyFans. This is not OnlyFans, but the whole like webcam thing where he was actually getting girls to work for him, doing sexual shit for him to get paid. You know what I'm saying? But he was actually like talking to these people through Instagram. So let's watch that shit because he confessed to it by himself. It's because, like you said, he likes to talk, he likes to tell stories, and then unfortunately he becomes.
And they was already looking for.
Yeah.
They was already looking for something on him.
Yeah, because this is like
that's him and his brother, or just him?
Both of them, because his brother say the same shit too.
Damn, bro.
I never seen that shit, but let's watch it. It's a Abba and Preach video. Let's check it out right now.
Damn, I actually fuck with them.
Yeah, let's check it out.
For 24 hours. But what's really important is they're being charged with new additional stuff. And you know what? We told you guys this was going to happen.
No.
Yes.
You said it.
With these kinds of investigations, I think people expect charges to be instantaneous, but that's just not the way police investigations work, especially not ones on this governmental scale. Even look at the FBI. The FBI builds a case for 4 or 5 years before they charge someone.
True.
And when they charge you, best believe they bring the whole fucking roof down. That's why generally governmental charges from like big organizations like the FBI, things like that always stick, is because they've done a lot of investigating. They've pulled on every thread. And what ends up happening generally with a lot of like criminal organizations, which is what they're alleging Andrew Tate is part of, is that when they pull on one thread, all of a sudden they start finding different threads, and they find like, oh, organized crime, money laundering, tax evasion, whatever it might be. And so that's why, irrespective of how you feel about the investigation, when these things take a long time for charges to be laid, it's not because they don't have a case. That's why they always say here in the States specifically, is like they bring a RICO charge against you, it's already over because they already got everything they need. They got snitches, they got wiretaps, they got bank transfers, they got phone records, right? They generally do the things the same way. When they run in a RICO on you boys, okay, when they're trying to take out a criminal organization, the process is slow. It is slow and long, but they gonna get your ass.
When you run you said that like they was running a train.
It feels like it because they're running over 20, 30 people. So if you're unaware, Andrew Tate, all right, everyone's favorite sex offender, is facing a tremendous amount of jail time. That's what he is, man. You have to remember, I'm not saying he's guilty because they found him guilty. I'm saying he's guilty because he self-snitched.
He said it.
I think the one that really matters to people is the fact that they're being alleged to traffic underage people. Don't ask me. Just watch them talk.
2 girls have claimed Andrew Tate approached them on social media when they still attended school.
PhD is a pimp and hose degree. So the recruitment process is you message them on Instagram.
I was contacted by Andrew Tate, the older of the Tate brothers, 3 years ago when I was just 16.
Daria was 16 when she says she received a private message on Instagram 2 years ago from Andrew Tate's account. It read simply, Romanian girl, followed by a strawberry emoji.
What do you inbox the woman? I live in Bucharest, Romania. That doesn't matter if I'm in London, Bucharest, Moscow, anywhere I am. I just say Bucharest question mark, or Moscow question mark, or London question mark. Sometimes, because like I said, intrigue, I'll put a completely pointless emoji on the end. Some cherries, or an orange, or a strawberry.
I asked around to my other friends and my classmates who were also 15, 16 at the time. And a couple of them also told me they received messages.
So I messaged her. She's like, I'm only 16. I was like, give a fuck. Know about me.
It was a pretty well-known fact that he had kind of a network of young girls.
So new friends. New friends. New friends.
I see that movie too.
Huh?
I gotta see that movie too.
You've got a fit sister who's 16, maybe.
Muslims have the best frame on earth. I want a virgin wife at 16 who's going to obey me. That's what I want.
You know, you said it looks like I'm in a teenage girl's bed.
Bro, what? Bro, is this is for real? I mean, I used to like this guy, but I mean,
Me too, bro. And the crazy shit is, I used to be like, they trying to find everything in the world to discredit this man and criminalize this man. And I be damned if niggas don't do it themselves. But it took this long for it to happen. But
Yeah,
God,
I mean, he's
damn, bro.
a lot of people think that is because this guy was talking about like women accountability, women doing, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they go after him. That might be the reason why they start doing the investigation to see who this guy is. But I don't think that's the reason why they charge him with anything. I think it's because of what he was doing. Because he was online bragging about the criminal activities that he was doing. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I mean, who's 35 years old saying that I want like a 16-year-old wife? Who says shit like that?
Pedophile, I guess.
I mean, not even guess. This is straight up pedophile shit. I mean, even the girl who actually come forward that Andrew Tate reach out to her, send her a message. Andrew Tate actually confirmed that. He said sometime you go on Instagram, reach out to girls, say some strange shit, and then followed by emoji. He said that he's on. I mean, he literally snitched on himself.
Yes.
But
Yes, bro. I have nothing. I can say.
To some people, that would be an insult, but to me, I find that quite flattering, to be honest. You know, like,
I don't know if you know this guy on the top left. This is Candace Owens' husband.
The white dude?
Yeah, the top left.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's actually why Candace Owens is like supporting this guy like crazy, because apparently I've heard that him and Andrew Tate, they are best friends.
Who, the white dude and Andrew Tate?
Yeah. So Candace Owens' husband, they are like friends, best of friends. That's the reason why like Candace Owens like keeps supporting Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Hello State.
But then again, like you said, in some countries, it's legal for 16. So if that's in his country and he's used to that, can we really fault him against for shit like that? You see what I'm saying? Now over here, yes, I understand. But if you come from a culture in Romania or whatever, and that's what it is, that's legal at 16, and that's, you see what I'm saying? Like, it might be wild to us, but we sexualize our kids at 5. When our baby's still in diapers, we sexualizing kids.
Here's the thing. I mean, in Romania, I think the age of consent to have sexual relationship is 16. But at the same time, even though it's 16, remember me and you, we went back and forth with the Kaisana dude. But when you're 35, even though that's the age of consent, but you have to have certain amount of like certain amount of like to say, man, this is a 16-year-old girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35 years old. This is wrong to a different level.
Yeah, that's one of those situations where you're not wrong for doing it, but you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like one of the moral situations over anything. Like it's not wrong, but it's not right either. You see what I'm saying?
I think it's wrong, even though it's legal.
No, because it's like I can't say that because once you're legal, you're legal. So it don't matter how old you are. If you're legal, you're legal. You have to be legal at some point in age. So if you just so happen to be at that first start of the legal age, then that's what it is. But once you're legal, you're legal. You can't really have no, I don't give a fuck. You could be like, oh, he's 50 and he's 56 and he's dating a 23-year-old. She's over 18, bitch.
No, okay. Let me ask you a question. A state like Chicago, I said Chicago, Illinois. In Chicago, the age of consent is 16. But if you seem like a 35-year-old, even though it's 16, like the girl can consent to have any type of sexual relationship with anybody. But if you've seen a 16-year-old girl in Chicago having a relationship with a 35-year-old man, how would you think what would you think about that guy?
Yeah, I would think that
guy's a predator, right?
I think he's fucked up.
He's a predator. Even though it's legal. That's what I would think. Just because it's legal, but you have to have moral to say, man, this is wrong. This is a girl that's 16. Her brain is not even developed yet. I don't know why they're putting it 16. You know what I'm saying? You have to know.
But the world's not like that. We have people that. Okay, so that's also you also got to look at it on this point from this point too.
Yeah.
We understand morally it's fucked up.
Yeah.
But lawly it's not. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what you say morally. I didn't break the law.
Now let me ask you a question. You're right. You're right on that.
So how you feel doesn't matter. I didn't break the law.
What you're saying is true. But now let me ask you a question. That's what it is in Romania. But here's the thing, though. He actually reached out with girls underage in the United Kingdom.
Oh my God.
America. And you gotta understand those places. I think United Kingdom is like 18. So if you're reaching out, it looks like it's bringing those girls to a country where it's 16 for you to have sex.
So you're really trafficking.
So that's what I think. That's where the trafficking come from.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is. It makes sense.
Yeah, that's where the trafficking come from. Because it's not only reaching out to girls in Romania. He even say on his own mouth, in Romania it's easy to get away with shit. That's the reason why
it's over there. So all you gotta do is have a little bit of money and get away with shit.
Exactly. So he said that's the reason why he chose to move to Romania, because Romania, not only like you can get the girls to fuck the girls when they were at 16, and also you can go 15 too, which actually I think he did. He said he did, so I'm not even commenting about that. So, which is, bro, let's keep watching that shit.
But same thing, you gotta also put this in perspective before you play the video. It's a difference in having relations with these young girls and him monitoring beneficially off of them. Now I can see if he was actually sexing these ladies, that would be fucked up.
With them.
But he wasn't. He was using them.
They were. He said it, but do you know Fresh and
Fit? He said he was fucking them.
Do you know Fresh and Fit podcast? You know that podcast, right?
Yeah.
In 2020, because I used to watch this podcast like religiously.
I used to watch them too, but then I found out they was on some wild shit too.
So that's the reason why I don't watch them. They're on some racist shit. That's the reason why I don't watch them anymore. They're on some like fuck black people shit. Anybody that say shit like that, I don't watch you anymore. Fuck you. That's the reason why I don't watch them anymore. He went on Fresh and Fit in 2021 or 2022, where he was actually saying that all the girls that were working for him was his girlfriend. He has to like test them before. You know what test mean?
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh shit.
So that's what he said. I don't know if you can find this interview anymore because they have to remove all of his interview on YouTube when he got banned everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he's somewhere. He said it. So they were his girlfriend. It's like a pimp. The pimp, I mean, using that girl, but it's still fucking her. It's still, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Yeah, but this guy is cool, man.
And he should just stayed off
The
the
thing
internet.
is about him, if he got convicted in Romania, which I think he would, United States got something. I think after he got convicted, he's probably gonna get deported to United States or United Kingdom, because I think that's where he's born in United States. I think he raised in United Kingdom. So when he come back to United States, they're gonna like prosecute him too. So this guy is in big trouble. You know what I'm saying? Big trouble.
I'm fucking all these 15-year-old.
You know who one of the guys was? That was Candace Owens' husband.
You heard what he said?
Yeah.
I'm fucking all them 15-year-olds.
Oh hell no.
Let's play that shit back again, bro. I don't think you heard that shit.
Quite flattering, to be honest. You know, like that's exactly what you'd expect.
I'm fucking all these 15-year-old.
You know who one of the guys was? That was Candace Owens.
Yeah, he said it. He said it. Let's say, I mean, it's a mistake on the tongue. You know what I'm saying? I mean it. So if you're not that, you're not gonna go think about like, you know what I'm saying? I never speak with somebody about like sexual thing and say, you know what, I'm fucking somebody that's underage. Never come to mind because I never, you know what I'm saying? It never crossed my mind. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So for you to for that to come out your tongue, there's a way to explain that. You have to then either you've been doing it, yeah, or you've been thinking about it. It's either or.